Welcome, standout fans. It's your boy Ramani here with another episode of Science Over Stats. You can follow me on all social media handles at Ramanies. And I'll follow the page as well at Standout Sports with a Z. No, sorry to get you guys this episode so late. I have some other things going on this week. It's gonna be an NFL Week 5 recap though. So let's just jump into it. Thursday night football, the Bears get a win over the Bucs. Basically because Tom Brady doesn't know the down. He thought it was third down, but it was really fourth down. Now, I don't know if he really forgot the down or his goal was to try to finesse another down on the refs. But obviously it didn't work, so Bears win. Defense has been playing great. Foles had a solid game, could be better, but it's a win right now, so I'm not going to complain. So, yeah. The Falcons, man, they continue to struggle. They lose to the Panthers, and after the game, they fired their coach and GM. Gurley did play excellent though, 121 yards, a touchdown, and Ridley had 136 yards, but no touchdowns because they didn't score touchdowns at all, I believe. And then Teddy Bridgewater has been hot. He's been playing excellent for the Carolina Panthers. He had 313 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the Panthers are on a roll right now. I didn't expect them to be this good, personally. I thought they're going to be okay. I didn't think they're going to be this good, though. But, still missing CMC, so it's going to be interesting to see how the team is when it's full again, you know what I'm saying, healthy and stuff. But they've been playing excellent so far. The Raiders stunned the Chiefs. It was, like, crazy to me, personally, because I just didn't think the Raiders were going to beat the Chiefs, but the Chiefs have really been playing excellent football as of late, so I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am. But the Raiders got the W. Parr had 347 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jacobs had 77 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Ruggs had 118 yards and a touchdown as well. Cardinals beat the winless Jets. Murray had 411 total yards, 2 touchdowns. Hop had 131 yards, 1 touchdown. On the Cardinals, they're a team, since they're so young, it's just hard to find, obviously, their identity yet. You know what I mean? Because, obviously, they went from horrible, and now they're finally good. It's just hard to find the rhythm yet because they're so young. They're going to be so inconsistent. So, they're going to be winning more football games soon. They're going to be consistent, and you're going to see a lot from them very soon. Steelers hang on to beat the Eagles. Big Ben had 239 yards, 3 touchdowns. Then Claypool had an outstanding performance. Only 116 total yards, but he had 4 touchdowns. So shout out to him. He had obviously a good game. The Eagles are continuing to show struggles though. No one to really tell you. Carson Wentz did have a pair of touchdowns, and he had 2 interceptions as well. That's what's really been killing the team. Wentz has been turning the ball over way too much. You can't be doing that if you want to win football games. So I'm still saying you might see a Carson Wentz bench, Jalen Hurts start very soon. I don't know when, but personally, I'm waiting on it. The Rams get the win over Washington. Goff 309 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Rams are playing great. They're one of those teams in the NFC West who's been trying to compete for a division title just to squeeze in the playoffs. I do believe they'll get in though because that division is tough this year. The Niners are probably falling off, but everyone else is solid. Definitely. Ravens demolished the Bengals. Lamar had 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that defense played outstanding. They forced so many turnovers and stuff like that. The Joe Burrow probably wasn't expecting that or seeing that coming, so he got his first fantastic defense. I should say first, but he's actually playing a real defense. And that real defense turned the ball over multiple times and just made a bunch of plays. Texans get their first win after firing coach and GM Bill O'Brien. Watson had 359 yards, 3 touchdowns. I think he had 2 interceptions as well. And then Cooks, 161 yards, 1 touchdown. I feel bad for Watson. I want him to get out of Houston because he usually doesn't have anything anymore, But he does deal with the turnovers. He's just not playing like himself to me. I don't know what it is or whatever, but I think we need a free Watt soon. Dolphins stunned the Niners, 43-17. Fitzpatrick had 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, been playing excellent. He's inconsistent, but when he plays good, he plays good. That's what you can always count on. So if you think like you don't know what Fitzpatrick you're gonna get, like if you have him on fantasy or anything, just think about if he's playing good, he's playing good. And then Jimmy G was back, but he got benched, and yeah, they're looking a little confused right now. But maybe they'll get together. Who knows? We'll see. Giants hang on. I'm sorry, Cowboys hang on to beat the Giants. Dak Prescott. Prayers up to him. Hurt his ankle. I just think that it doesn't really affect his future, but in a way it does because that's a serious injury. Like he didn't just sprain it, whatever. Like he, messed it up completely. He should have took that contract that the Cowboys offered him when he had the chance. He was just too busy thinking that he's a $400 million quarterback. He wants to make Patrick Mahomes money. And don't get me wrong, he's been playing excellent football. Like when I say excellent football, I mean excellent football. But not winning anything. Why do you want that contract? He should have just took it. And now teams aren't going to be like, or wonder if he's going to be healthy or how he's going to be. So he's not going to get even close to the contract that he wanted. That's just my opinion. Dallas still might offer him that. But he left it on the table when he shouldn't have. That was a dumb decision by him. He should have took that contract when it was given to him. But also, Zeke had 91 yards, 2 touchdowns. Seahawks drive down final seconds to win. Russ is super clutch. You can't say Russ is not clutch or like when you're down and the game's in Russ's hands, at least you're gonna have a shot to win. It's not like we have a minute left or whatever. This guy Russ's quarterback, probably don't have a chance to win. Like he makes plays. He had 217 yards, 3 touchdowns. Metcalf had 93 yards, and 2 of those touchdowns. Just shout out to Russ, man. He's been playing insane this year, as he should. Just an excellent quarterback. Like I said, I hope my boy wins MVP. He's just been taking off and going nuts. Saints beat the Chargers in overtime. Saints played okay, I guess. They haven't been really that Saints team that they have been the last couple of years, but whatever, they got the job done, I guess. But Herbert played excellent, 264 yards, 4 touchdowns. He's the first rookie quarterback, to throw for 4 touchdowns on Monday Night Football. And then on Tuesday Night Football, Titans demolished the Bills 42-16. Tannehill had 195 yards, 3 touchdowns. Henry had 57 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Bills actually played against a great defense, and you saw what happened, especially Josh Allen. He was making stupid mistakes, throwing the ball places that it shouldn't be thrown. I don't know if it was because the defense was pressuring him, he was just getting scared or whatever, but he kept throwing the ball away and just making dumb plays. Obviously, in Tennessee just put a whooping on them, as they should. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for the recap of NFL Week 5. Like I said, sorry for getting this out so late. Have it up soon. And so keep showing love and support. We're going to be back very soon with episodes of Science of a Stat. Stay tuned. Thank you.